So arrived back this morning, as I said before, from Dieppe to New Haven. Good trip actually, bit windy, but yeah, it was okay. It wasn't too bad at all. And we decided that we'd come back up to the sort of Bedfordshire area. Roy, my friend, had found a park up. To be honest, when we arrived, yeah, it wasn't the best. So we decided against that. So we then came a little bit further away from Toddington and we found just a lay-by. But yeah, it's fine. It's okay for the night. And then tomorrow I'm going to go back up to the farm that I sometimes stay at in Bedford, just probably for the weekend. But I've got something being delivered there. It's been delivered today. So yeah, I've got to go and pick that up. I've also managed to find, I think I mentioned this before, but I've also managed to find a company that can supply me with an original window that got blown out back down in Spain. It's been a nightmare trying to find this thing, but I've also had to book my MOT. I was thinking it was, I don't know why, I thought my MOT was up in for renewal in April, but in fact it's the end of this month. So I always like to do my MOTs, you know, a couple of 3 weeks before they're due. So yeah, I've booked that, and that's going to be happening on Monday. So got my fingers crossed that it'll pass the MOT on Monday. So as you can see, there's like this little water course that's running down at the side of the lay-by, and then just in front of this car in front of me, it's flowing onto the actual lay-by, the car park in here. And you can see it's going all the way down right to the end. And it's quite deep at places. What's the worst that can happen? can't be any worse than the floods I had in Spain, can it? So there you go. So good morning, folks. Waking up to a lovely bright sunny start, but cold. I woke up this morning quite early, and when I checked the thermometer inside, it was only 5 degrees. So it got down to about 0, perhaps 1 outside. There was a bit of frost on the field, so back in the UK. But yeah, it looks like it's going to be a good day today with the sunshine, although it's not going to get that warm. I'm going to go down towards the farm where we spend a little bit of time, and then on Monday I've got my MOT booked, so I've got to be at the MOT station for mid-morning, and then I'll decide where to head for from there. So yeah, I'll catch you a bit later. Okay, so I'm parked up not far from Bletchley at the moment. Stayed here last night, which was a reasonable night actually, because I've got to go off this morning and get the moho MOT'd. So yeah, fingers crossed it passes, but that's what I've got to do this morning. But yeah, you know, back in England with the traffic and the damp and the and the cold, but back to reality really, isn't it? But yeah, I'm going to leave here in a few minutes and go down and get the MOT. Hopefully it'll pass, and then decide what to do from there. I might head off up somewhere a bit further north, but yeah, I'll let you know later on after I've been through the MOT. I'll show you where I am parked up. It's quite a popular spot, to be honest. There's quite a few vans normally use this, and yeah, it was good last night, so I'll show you where I am. So yeah, this is where I am. It's literally just a car park alongside a canal. You can see the canal is just through here. And there's Bessie. Yeah, so it is a bit chilly this morning, I've got to be honest. Woke up this morning, it was only about 6 degrees inside the moho. So I need to go and get some more diesel for the diesel heater. Do that after I've been for the MOT, obviously. Bit overcast, but as I said, midweek it's supposed to warm up. They do say it could be up to 20 degrees Wednesday or Thursday, so yeah. Okay, I've got to get going. I'll catch up with you later. Wow, just got back from the MOT station. Yes, went through with flying colours. A couple of very small advisories. One of the indicator bulbs was slightly discoloured because they're orangey bulbs. And a couple of other minor things, but effectively went straight through, so no problems at all. I'm good to go for another year. So now my tax is due at the end of this month, so I'll do that in the next couple of days. I'm just waiting on a phone call from the people that are supposed to be getting me my replacement window, and if that's all going well, I should be able to collect that sometime later this week. So yeah, things are looking up at the moment, which is good. And then tomorrow I'm going to set off Not quite sure where yet. I'm thinking I might head off and go up to Wales somewhere and spend a little bit of time up there. It's an area I love to be. Weather hasn't cheered up at all this morning. It's still chilly and cold, but as I said, later in the week it should look a little bit better. So yeah, I'm quite pleased. The old motorhome has gone through its MOT with flying colours. So yeah, that's made my day. Good morning, folks, and welcome back. Yeah, waking up this morning to a brighter day than yesterday, it's got to be said. And I've still parked up here near Stoke Hammond. I had the MOT done yesterday, as I said before, and that passed. But because it was getting on the day, I decided to stay here another night. But I'm going to move on this morning. I think head up towards Wales. Yeah, see if I can find some places up there. Hopefully the weather will be a little bit better. It's supposed to be improved during the week. So yeah, let's get this show on the road and see how far we get. So as I say, this is where I parked. You can see I'm alongside the canal. The sun's just popped out, which is nice. So let's go. Ooh. The wind is quite strong out there this morning. The sun's come out, it's glorious at the moment. It's, yeah, really nice. But yeah, the more I think about it, the more I think I'm going to head up towards Wales. There's a toss-up between Wales and the Peak District, so yeah, I've still got a chance to change my mind. But in the end, I've come up to Lichfield. I found a park up. It's a pay to park, but it's free from 4 o'clock in the afternoon until 10 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, happy days. It's not too close to the road, so it's perfect for tonight. I'm still having problems with my window. Oh, will it ever end? I managed to get in touch with one company, DC Leisure, and I have to be honest, they've been absolutely amazing, really helpful and friendly. We've got the Swift part number for the window, and they've confirmed that yes, they can get that window. It is in stock. They don't want to order it on a special order, because if it does come and it doesn't fit, then you know, they're not going to be able to send it back, which means I've got to take the chance. If I order it and pay for it, because it's a little over £600, it is going to be the right window. Otherwise I'll have no window and I'll be £600 worse off. So yeah, that's all I can do really. But yeah, I'm just going to sort of hunker down for this evening, probably watch a film. Just going to have some dinner in a moment, and I'll catch you in the morning, folks. So good morning, folks. I'm waking up to this car park I stayed at last night in Litchfield. Yeah, it's been a great stop actually. It's free overnight from 4 o'clock in the afternoon until 10 o'clock in the morning. As you can see, this is the car park. One other van here last night. Got a large car park. There's Bessie over there. Yeah, it's just a really tranquil place. All I can hear at the moment is the bird song. Yeah, so as I say, it's been a good stop, but I am going to move off this morning because obviously it's getting on and I can't stay here after 10 o'clock. Again, I'm not 100% certain of where I'm going to head for. Yeah, I'm going to get in the moho, have a quick look at the map, and then decide where I'm going to go from there. Catch you in a minute. Perfect stop for a lunch stop. Just come through Buxton and going to make my way a little bit further along, find a park up for the night. It's absolutely glorious today, sunshine. As you can see, this is my view. So this is my spot for tonight, not far from Whaley Bridge. Yeah, super spot. It's just a lay-by, but it's separated from the road by some trees, so yeah, it's not going to be too noisy tonight. So yeah, brilliant little spot. Sheep in the field, sun shining, nice and warm, and not that much wind today. So yeah, overall brilliant. So yeah, I found a super place to stop for tonight. But I'm so frustrated. I've still got problems trying to get this window that got blown out back in Spain. It's frustrating because Swift no longer supply this window, which I find quite amazing really, but there you go. So I had to look elsewhere. So knowing that the window was actually manufactured by a company called Polyplastic, or that was the brand name they used, I tried to research those, and eventually I got to a company called Lippet, and Lippet apparently own or control Polyplastic Polyvision. It's a company in Holland. So I sent them an email and explained the situation, and they came back to me and said, well, yes, we do actually own Polyvision, Polyplastic, but we can't supply you because you're a private individual. We can only supply own companies that distribute our products. And they gave me the name of one of the leading distributors in the UK. So I got in touch with that company, and they said, yep, we can get a window for you, but we can't supply you because you're a private individual and we can only supply through our distribution network. They then gave me 2 or 3 other companies that could supply me with the window, and I phoned the first 2 of those 3. First one never answered the phone at all. The second one told me they were busy and they would get back to me. Haven't heard from them since. And the third one, bless them, a company called DC Leisure, which are based in Runcorn, they've been really, really helpful. And they quoted me £615 for a window. So I thought, great, no problems. So we can order this window, but if it comes and it turns out to be wrong, we can't send it back, which effectively means that I'll end up with a hole in the side of the motorhome still because the window won't fit, and I'll be £615 lighter in the pocket. I'm not really any better off than I was weeks ago, albeit if I decide to bite the bullet and take a chance, I could have a window within a few days. So yeah, that's the situation I'm in at the moment. It's difficult because obviously, you know, from a security point of view, I can't just park the van and leave it, go for a long walk, because it's not totally secure. So yeah, it's pretty frustrating one way and the other. I'm sure it will get sorted out, and hopefully sooner rather than later, but yeah, just one of those frustrating things about van life, isn't it? Anyway, I'm not going to let it get me down. I'm going to go and put the kettle on, make a cup of coffee, and just relax in this glorious sunshine. It's absolutely amazing. It feels really, really hot. It feels like in the mid-20s. It's absolutely glorious. Yeah, really, really good. Right, going to put the kettle on. Catch you later. Yeah, so this was home last night. This is the Goyt Valley in the Peak District. And that's my outlook this morning. Absolutely gorgeous, beautiful. The sun's shining, the birds are singing. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, so as I say, I stayed here last night. Super spot. It's quite close to the road, but there was very little in the way of traffic noise overnight. A little bit this morning, but it's not the busiest of roads, to be honest. Woke up this morning, it's glorious sunshine, blue sky, and yeah, probably hear the birds in the trees. And yeah, I'm just going to probably hunker down. I've got some editing to do and a bit of work to do, so yeah, I'm probably going to hunker down today. Just get on with that. It's supposed to be quite a pleasant day temperature wise, so yeah, why not? A couple of other vans here last night. Absolutely superb spot. Good morning. Not such a nice morning this morning. You can probably see behind me, quite misty. Not so cold though, strangely enough. Yesterday morning was gloriously sunny, but cold. And this morning it's misty, but a bit warmer. Really strange. Let me turn you around. So as you can see, still got a wonderful view, and but it is just a bit misty up on the hillsides there. Still a great place to wake up to though. Slept really well last night. Right, in for a cup of coffee. Okay, so I've just had a chat, a really interesting chat actually with one of the other van people here, a chap called Mark. He's actually Welsh. And I've mentioned several times in this vlog that I was thinking of going up to Wales, and you probably realise now that I've actually ended up in Whaley Bridge, which is not far from Buxton. But it was interesting because we got chatting and he asked me where I was heading for, and I did say that I was thinking of going across to Wales. And he said, oh, I've got a big long list of all the park ups there. I say he's Welsh, and he's been on the road for 8 years. So he's got these about 150 different places that he's marked up. So he's given me the list, which is really, really nice of him. So we had a good chat, and he's now left. And so, yeah, I've got all these park ups that I can possibly go and have a look at in Wales. So, yeah, great. Okay guys, so I'm going to wrap this one up here. Yeah, a huge thank you to everyone that's watching, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Thanks again for all your support. Bye for now.